You know what is so really just fucking annoying? A lot of it, in my own opinion, having covered sports for quite some time already, when it comes to Filipino culture and basketball, a lot of it is being prisoners of the moment. What that means is we're both happy and angry in these little pocket moments of time in basketball. We can be furious at a player for 1 second and then be happy for a player another. In short, we really don't stand on one side of the fence or on any kind of business that we can say we stand on this ground, period. And why that's so annoying is because now there are a large group of fans, and I'm not really too mad at it because I believe that this was supposed to be the case a long time ago when this player started picking up steam in the JBL. When Kiefer Ravena's haters back maybe about 2 years ago started mouthing off and saying that he shouldn't be on Gilas, so Kiefer decided that, you know what, I'm gonna retire from Sea Games international play. Now, whether you got the idea from Kiefer or not, it was a subtle jab or it was a subtle way of saying, I'm probably not going to be back for international play for quite some time or maybe never again. Now, Kiefer Ravena, I have always been a fan of Kiefer. Keep in mind, he is going off in the JBL. His last game, folks, 32 points on 9 3-pointers. Count them, 9 3-pointers. And then a lot of people started saying, I knew it. Oh, here he comes. We knew he'd be such a great talent. Oh, they're clapping for Kiefer. And these are the same motherfuckers who call him Boy Baldong, Boy Chot, whatever the fuck they're associating him to with Chot Reyes and his brother. And they were making so many memes and they're making so much fun of him. And I just really, really prayed one day that Kiefer would come up with this kind of game to shut these motherfuckers up. And he did. But in a weird way, in reverse, he made them noisy and he made them fans, but they are such in the moment. They are such fake fans, in my opinion, because the moment that Kiefer Ravena has one bad game or two, they're gonna turn their back. They're gonna turn their backs on him and say he absolutely sucks ass. That's really the problem with Philippine fanfare when it comes to basketball here, folks. I personally think that Kiefer Ravena has always been great, and following him since high school in his Ateneo days. He is one of those guys who just knows what to do with the basketball. He can score the ball. He can pass the ball. Somebody on my socials told me that he's a bit of a liability on defense. But the last game he played, he was absolutely spectacular on defense. Now, of course, a lot of times when you're playing in a game, you want to manage yourself. Your endurance can't go two ways the whole game, man. That's just not possible. But I feel like if Kiefer had the kind of balance that Gilas Pilipinas has now, he'd be able to shine really because there's not a lot of pressure on him to produce the way he had to back when he was under Chot Reyes. And again, to all those motherfuckers who are always such prisoners of the moment, fuck you. Y'all the reason why we have players not coming back to this country anymore because y'all so quick to hit that cancel button as if y'all got us some shit. Let your boy, man. I'm really happy for Kiefer Ravena. I hope he does suit up for Gilas Pilipinas again sometime soon. Holla at your boy. Follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.